Yo, am I on? I think I'm on. Hello. Alright. Let me get situated for a second and I'm gonna bring back up the live thing. I got mac and cheese. It's really hot. Alright. Alright, let's bring up the camera. Yo, y'all like the thing? The transition? It's sick. Just got triple cheese. Wow, it's been a hot minute since I've been on Twitch. What was the last thing I did, I think, was I reacted to the last Brockhampton album, and some, like, I'd never seen this guy, some troll, like, bullied me. I don't know what the hell it was about, but, well, here I am. Here I am, eating mac and cheese, back on Twitch. But yeah. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I just realized I didn't configure all this. I gotta put up the chat. Oh no. Where's the chat? Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. Yo! What's up, King? How you been? Yeah, I know. It's out of my control right now. It is out of my control. I don't have good lighting right now. I don't know how else I do it. It also helps if I'm doing it at daytime or whatever, but can't really do that. I don't know. It's really. I probably do need a lamp. Just, I am currently surrounded by so many cords underneath this desk. And I don't see anywhere I can put one, and the only one that I got out in the living room is really fucking tall. I still don't know how this Twitch stuff works. I never learned it from the first time, but I still kind of did it. I bet. Oh, yeah, I had. Wonder if I can, like, change my perspective. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Let me see if I can change the narrative of this and flip this around. Oh god, that's very. Yo! Oh shit, that's even worse. I look absolutely monstrous. Yeah, no, this isn't doing any better. Hold on, let me get this band-aid. Yo! What's up? I do stream sometimes here. Hi! Holy shit. Yeah. That's me. Oh shit, my fucking hair. Wow. Hi, everyone. It's going good. Oh shit, hold on, I gotta get my mouse. Should I really have this on my bed? 'Cause that might be a fire hazard. Yes, the Moy, the Easter Island head. Well, that is good. It's good to have you here, Mr. Fedora. It's good to have you here. Okay, let me pull up. This is a menacing sight. Holy shit, this is Do I have a Discord server? Oh, well, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Fedora. I do. I don't really use it that well, though. I don't know if I'm gonna be, what is it, like, sharing it out to the public. I really only keep it for friends, but if I do ever have the time, I plan on, oh god, this lighting. I do plan on, getting back, like, Discord server and using that more often if I do end up streaming more often. Yeah, that's my answer to that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Gothic York. I really appreciate it. I was only wondering, only because I was curious if you like the voice chat or something. Yeah, I would like the voice chat. If I know you, sorry, this is gonna sound very weird. If I know you, just whisper to me, who you are, cause this is, oh god, I really gotta fix this lighting. Oh wow, I look like, if I do shit like this, I can pull off a damn good Kubrick stare or some shit like that. Well, yeah, I can figure it out after the stream. I'll figure that out after the stream. I am very Kubrick. I am Steven Kubrick. Fuck. Oh, fuck off. You know what the fuck about to happen? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, sorry. I'm getting a few whispers. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Fedora. I saw it. We'll talk about it. All right. Let's get into. Oh shit! Hold on. I gotta get a little more of my mac and cheese. Yeah, I got the triple cheese. I am very hungry, so I might as well. Okay, let's get into what we're gonna do today. Earlier today I was... Yo, JJ. Thank you for the love. I hope I'm not making too much noise in the other room. If this isn't, oh god, okay. If this isn't on the tier list, it's invalid. Okay, hold on, I'll pull this shit up on my end. It's the fucking, oh, it's the little broomstick shit with Sethical. I'm afraid that this isn't on the tier list. I apologize, Golden W. Oh, I'm fine. Thank you. All right. Can't say shit on Twitch. I can't. Literally the one time that I say. See, this is the issue I have. This is why I don't Twitch stream that much. I'm not good at saying things. That's my issue. Like, I just said miss-say for when I can't say a word. Is there a word for that? I don't know. But hey, I said Steven Kubrick. You can live that up. But I know it's Stanley. Don't be disappointed, Dub. It's okay. He is God tier in my heart. Okay, we're gonna get into the reason why I'm doing this. So I was writing reviews, mainly just trying to get my shit together. Like, I gotta catch up on some. I already got a couple out now. I got a couple for tomorrow. Unspoke double plus bad speak. Okay, well, Unspoke it is, I guess. Um, I realized that I haven't really talked about what I think about, past albums, and since rap albums are popular and they're my most popular reviews, I might as well, do a tier list of them. I found greatest rap albums of the 2010s. Also, let me know if you can hear me all right. I can fix some stuff on my end, because we got a couple of tiers. We got a placeholder here because I don't want to keep scrolling up and down. We got God tier, which is that's the highest shit. We got Soul Ascending, which is almost there, 9.5 out of 10 or whatever. We got Great, Good, Could Be Better, Whack or Trash, and then Haven't Heard. I put Haven't Heard because I'm not perfect. I don't hear all the music out there. And also we have an extra one here called Repeats, because the idiot who made... Thank you, King. The idiot that made this tier list had decided to put multiple pictures of albums, and before the stream I decided to go through and pick up this shit and get rid of the repeats, because it's annoying. But hey, we got that all figured out, so we might as well start this off with well, actually, we'll start this off with a little more mac and cheese, because I'm super fucking hungry. Cheers. Alright, let's go with, I gotta scroll up again. Okay, maybe I'll make this smaller. Maybe I can get that all in on one. This is, okay, I got that. We got a placeholder here for Future's Dirty Sprite 2. I'm pretty sure this was 2014, 2015 when I had just heard of Future. 5 Fortnite skin creator? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest. I'm dumb. But Dirty Sprite 2 it's an okay album. I like it. There are a lot of good songs on it. Actually, I'm gonna go blind from the chat and actually just pull up the track lists on my phone, because I feel like that would be worth it to know my shit, and just to say, oh, I think I can remember these songs or not. This is a public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. government. If you're not following Core Division, then what in the hell are you waiting for? This dude streams top quality content. Thank you! Look to the left of good? Oh, it's an ad! Okay, am I depressed quiz? I don't think I need to take a quiz to know that. Create your own game, make my own logo, NFL football jerseys, Fortnite skin creator, create custom logo, and free blank templates. You gotta love the ads that I do, and I run these exact kind of ads on my website because I make a very small amount of money on it. Okay, we need to get back on track. Okay, Dirty Sprite 2, I believe this is Future's second album, studio album. He has a bunch of mixtapes, obviously, but I'm pretty sure this is just his second album. I'm looking through the songs now. I remember, Thought It Was a Drought and Where You At. I like those songs. Oh, Who Followed Me? The Legend, Legend, thank you for following. It's really appreciated. Stick Talk and, Freako. I Can't Say, track 14. And I think Fuck Up Some Commas is a classic. I just think... Oh, no, it's fine. You don't have to shitpost. I mean you can shitpost. It's fine. But even though I think it's a little too long, honestly, I think you can trim the fat of it, and I think that's just a problem with most, trap albums in this vein recently. Especially recently. But, this was consistent. It's really just... like a good album. Yeah, I mean that actually says it right there. I'm gonna put it in good. It's going right here. And by the way, these are all set to change. These are all set to change as I go along because I'm indecisive. The fire emojis. Nice. Thank you. Okay, what's the next album? Ah! Hello! Travis Scott's Rodeo. Oh, Travis. Oh, Travis. I know... I'm ashamed to say at this point, because, you know, I'm not really, Travis is certainly a different... is talked in a different way in the media right now, but... I feel like I'm in a Zoom class. Yeah, there's actually this one channel that I like. It's like Professor Sky, or whatever his name is. He's like a French history professor who runs a music YouTube channel, and he treats reviews like class lectures, and it's an interesting take on it, and I really enjoy it. But I digress. Rodeo, even if Travis Scott now is still very... He's in an iffy spot right now, to say the least, in his career. But I will say, even though I haven't listened to this in a hot minute, I know this track list and this album by heart. I enjoy this album quite a bit. I remember at one point, and honestly it's one of my favorite trap albums ever. It really felt like he knows, on this album at least, how to create an atmosphere. And not exactly like a concept album, but he made trap feel grandiose and grand and epic for the first time. And honestly, he hasn't touched it since then. It is very interesting to me that, I mean, obviously online and on social media, I would say that a lot of people consider this to be his best album, and I'm the same. Also, he made 2015 era Justin Bieber sound very good. And 2015 era Justin Bieber was pretty rough, to say the least. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to put Rodeo in Soul Ascending. That is what I'm going to do. That's my choice. Alright. Playboy Cardi. The self-titled one. Yeah, this is the self-titled one, right? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna pull up that track list. I will say, honestly, Cardi has never genuinely stood out to me. It's a bit of a hot take. It is a bit of a hot take, and whoever Cardi fans are out there watching this music chat, yeah, I guess I am a music chat at this point. But this, I don't know. It could just be that Cardi hasn't clicked for me yet. God tier Cardi don't miss. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'll say right now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Dilate is coming up on this one. Just stay tuned for that one. I think this is a case, at least the self-titled album, is a case of it didn't hit like the other albums he's put out to me. And wait, hold on, I'm going to check something. Okay, Whole Lotta Red is not on this list, so I'm just going to give my thoughts on Whole Lotta Red real quick. Whole Lotta Red grew on me like a motherfucker. When it first came out, I was a little iffy on it. Now, a little over a year later, that shit's fucking awesome, man. I'm gonna save my thoughts on Dilate because it's on this list. The council has spoken. Okay, but I would say this is not a bad album by any means. It's just, personally to me, I think it is his weakest out of the 3 albums that he has released. So I will put it in the good tier underneath Dirty Sprite 2. And don't worry, all of these are going to be used, I assume. Alright, oh fuck, I missed a repeat, speaking of that. Okay, Watch the Throne. Kanye and Jay-Z. I got a fun fact about this album. This was Watch the Throne was probably one of the first rap albums that I ever heard growing up. Out of all the albums, it could have been like something that's legendary and up there with like, oh, like this is one of the greatest albums of all time. And it's Watch the Throne. Watch the Throne God tier? Is that what you're saying, Gothic York? If I'm being totally honest about this album, I gotta pull back on the track list. No Church in the Wild is fantastic. Love that song. I love the Frank Ocean feature. It introduced me to Frank Ocean. I can't say the popular song off of this, obviously. But the I'm trying to figure out how to step around it. God tier, that's a good take. I agree with the take. I'm gonna go with it does. Paris. I'm gonna go with Paris. I'm just gonna call it Paris. Paris is timeless. I love that song. That's a song I can put on and just enjoy every day of the week. Same thing with Otis. I will go as far as to say that Otis is a classic. Every single time I hear that song, it sends me back to like 2011. I love that shit. And whatever, but also, this album also has the song like "That's My Bitch, Gotta Have It," and that ages this album horribly. It ages this album so bad. But there are other things, like Made in America and Why I Love You are great. Ham, which I think is a very underrated song, which might just be on the deluxe version, because I'm looking on the deluxe version. I love that one. I like the one with Curtis Mayfield as well, The Joy. That's great. I think that this album is the case of, it's a mixture of a lot of great songs, but there are a couple in there that really age this album and make it sound like it is from 2011 and it was released in 2011. But there are so many great things about this that I can't put it down anywhere else. So I'm gonna put it in great. I'm gonna put it in great for now. I think that is a good take for now. That might move up, it might move down. Yeah, let's just stick with that for now. Oh boy, here we go. This is the one that I've been waiting to get to. Yeezus. Watch the Throne held 2010s rap on its shoulders. It did. Early 2010s, it did. That was like the collab album of that decade almost. I mean, out of personal taste, it's not my personal favorite collaborative album, but for some people it is, and that is a good take to me. But Yeezus, man. At one point, this was my favorite Kanye album. I'm not afraid to admit that. There was a time in my life where I exclusively listened to experimental rap, and this was on I played this almost every fucking day. This, I liked how it's still funny to me that he really bit off the Death Grip sound after it got popular, but looking back on it, he didn't do that well with it. And he's like proclaiming, saying that, oh, I just revolutionized this sound, and he didn't. That doesn't affect my opinions on the album, though, because, music is music. I just find it funny that a lot of Kanye stans out there will not listen to stuff like Death Grips or... I hate that I'm saying Death Grips and JPEG Mafia, because he's an outspoken... Peggy is an outspoken hater of that comparison. But, like, a lot of Kanye stans will trash other experimental artists while praising the fuck out of Yeezus, and it's very hypocritical to me. And I hate that I used to be like that. It was very cringy. But with Yeezus itself, I still like this. I don't think it's Kanye's best album anymore. Because, I've matured. That sounds horrible. But I did. I was listening to this, sophomore, junior year of high school. I had headphones in. This is a fucking great workout album. I use a lot of those songs out there when I work out, or if I work out. Ugh. But there are just so many. Cringe take? Oh, damn. Cringe? You calling me cringe? What was cringe? But yeah, I'm trying to see. I'm looking through the track list now. I can't stand I Am a God anymore. I can't believe there was a point in my life where I liked that song. I don't like Guilt Trip. I don't think I like Hold My Liquor. I don't remember most of that song. But On Site, Black Skinhead, New Slaves, I'm In It, Blood on the Leaves, and Bound 2 are fantastic. That I'd seen the video of Bound 2 for the first time in a long time. I wasn't hating Death Grips. I wasn't hating Death Grips at all. That was not... I was talking about that many Kanye stans tend to trash Death Grips and experimental rap in general while they end up liking Yeezus. I think it's very hypocritical. I was not hating on Death Grips at all. I actually really like Death Grips. I guess I just need to figure out how to word shit, man. I did that. That happened with one of my other bite-sized reviews on YouTube. And I had to re-explain, so I guess I need to figure out how the hell I say things. Great to be a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer, and I need to figure out what to say. But yeah. I guess I'll say, for Yeezus, really hasn't... I'm gonna say it's aged well, but my personal enjoyment of it has gone down just the slightest bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in good beneath Dirty Sprite 2. Thank you, Gothic York. Thank you for that. Okay, what's the next album? Damn. Okay. There's unrelated to the album for this. Well, actually, it is related to the album, but not to the music. Back in high school, for my birthday, back in high school, I'm not gonna say what it was, where the place was, because obviously, I don't want to reveal my location or anything. But there was at one point where, for my birthday, I was coming in, and the secretary at the front desk had said, "Oh, you have a gift." And I look in it in a bag, and it's damn on vinyl. There was no card with it, and I never found out who got it for me. It's a very odd story. It's very it's the great mystery behind who got me damn, and I find that to be an interesting story that I associate with this album. But when it comes to the music, I'm trying to figure out how to word this, because I still like this album. I don't want to copy anybody else, because I have my own opinions, but I feel like it's a whole thing of I'm probably going to get comparisons to other content creators on here. But I'm going to say, I really do like this album. Kendrick does not have a single bad album by any means. However, I am a little bothered by the concept of this album. It's talking about Um, because the one of the biggest concepts of this album is that Kendrick thinks that African American people have come away from the light of God, and that's all explained in like a voicemail that's on the track "Fear," I believe, and he's talking about this, that all these things are happening in the world because they walked away from God's light. And that's just, in my opinion, I think that's factually incorrect. I don't believe that. I think it has to do with, it's all economical reasons. It has to do with the society that we live in. It's not because that we looked away from God or anything like that. And I'm not saying that I'm not religious or anything. I used to be I'm still a part of the Catholic Church, but I'm not really practicing it anymore. But it's a baffling concept to me. I've never understood it. But that concept rubs me the wrong way. It doesn't affect my opinion on the music. It's just, I also probably butchered that concept. But hey, I should probably get back to the music because I just lost 3 viewers. But no, in terms of music, I would say is compared to a more modern sound, or at least what was considered 2017 modern for rap. Like there's like Mike Will Made It beats on here when he was like at the top of the food chain in producers. But with all that, musically, it's good. Kendrick is rapping well. He's writing well. The production's good. From a musical standpoint, this is a very well-made album. And it's that little part about that voicemail that just throws me off. So I did a pretty long-ass explanation on this, so I'm not going to waste any more time. I still do really like this, though. From a musical standpoint, it is good. I am going to put it under great over Watch the Throne. Come on. There we go. Okay, what's next? Also, I haven't seen everything in this list. Fantano Could Never Be You. Yeah. Yeah, I might as well. I am never going to be Fantano. and Fantano could never be me. It's a two-way cycle. Alright. What the hell is this album? The funny thing is, I only looked through the repeats just to get the repeats out of the way. But there were some I didn't recognize, and this is one of them. I gotta see. I've seen like those 2 birds before. Is this the... Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna check. Give me a... What's this one? Is this the one... Is that the one with Travis and Quavo? Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna... Yes! Okay, there it is. Huncho Jack Huncho. I think it's safe to say that I haven't heard this album. Because I don't remember it. And this dated before I was a Travis Scott fan. So I am better than him. That's what I said. I thought I said that. I am better than Fantano. So I guess Jack Huncho is going and haven't heard. I don't know. Yeah, I guess this is just the first addition to the haven't heard list. Alright, and we're back again with Travis. Astroworld. Not gonna lie, the experience of listening to this has been very severely impacted by the festival named after this album, and I'm not gonna focus on that for too long. But I'm not gonna lie, when this first dropped in like 2018, and I was listening to this without seeing the features, it was pretty good. This was a damn good listening experience for the first time. I made the unfortunate decision of getting this on vinyl a couple weeks before the Astroworld incident, but I will say I still enjoy this album. It is. I don't think it's Rodeo quality, but I do think that there is a spectacle to this album that very few rap albums since then have put out and released. And I respect that. I respect Travis as a curator, knowing his sound and pushing it to its limits. And he pushed it to its limits on Astroworld, but I still think Rodeo is that sound in his prime and how he did this. So I'm going to put this in good over Dirty Sprite 2. Alright. Next album. Oh god, there was another repeat of this. Okay. Die Lit. Playboy Cardi. This shit's great. I fucking love this shit, man. If Playboy Cardi, the self-titled album, was seeing that he had the potential to make a great project like this, like in this sound, Die Lit was the realization of that. And honestly, I didn't expect to hear it from his second album. Personally, this is my favorite Playboy Cardi album. I think this is just, it's nonstop. It is nonstop that the energy this album has. And there are so many good songs on this shit, man. Every now and then, I go back to this album and, like, play a couple songs from it, sure. But the run from the first song, Long Time, to Shooter, like, the first 6 tracks are perfect. That is, like, peak. That's peak trap right there. First 6 songs off of Die Lit. That's a Long Time, R.I.P., Lean for Real, Old Money, Love Hurts, and Shoot Up. Perfect. I also like what was it? I pull up the track list. It's a weird take, but I like the Nicki Minaj track. I like that one actually. It's not loved, I know, but I think it sounds good. I would be curious to see how Nicki would sound on an entire album over Pierre Bourne beats. It's never going to happen, though. But honestly, for the strength of all the energy that this album carries throughout its entire runtime, honestly, this deserves to be in soul ascending above Rodeo. This shit is fantastic. Ugh. Okay. Oh, well, I fucked up with one of the repeats I just saw. So, let's just go to Culture 2. Oh, fuck this album, man. This was an interesting case of an album. Because, actually, hold on, I'm going to check something. Okay, the first Culture is on this album, is on this tier list, so I'm not going to talk about that yet. But, whatever. God damn it, man. They should have not called this Culture 2. That is the biggest mistake. If they would have called this, like, a mixtape, like, as an in-between thing, dropping out some loosies that was cut from Culture, this would have been much better. This would have been much better received, actually. But they called this Culture 2. And that was a huge mistake. Who wants to hear almost 2 hours of Migos? I wouldn't. And they have a pretty set formula, and I respect them for sticking to that formula. But Jesus Christ, 24 songs of this. There are 24 songs on this thing, and they're damn near all the same, except for Stir Fry, the Pharrell produced one, and that just has a kind of different beat for Migos. They had said they wanted to. They had said they wanted to experiment with their sound on this album. And it's very sad because this was probably experimenting with their sound. And you want to hear 2 hours of Migos? If you want to hear 2 hours of Migos, listen to Culture 2. But no, this was not it, man. This kinda sucked. I'm gonna put Culture 2 in Whacker Trash. I guess I gotta pull up the track list again to see if I remember any shit from it. Okay, we had 21 Savage track, we have that fucking Walk It, Talk It with Drake. We had Stir Fry, which I liked Stir Fry. The Post Malone song was good. I forgot about Motorsport, the one with Nicki and Cardi. But everything else, yeah, I'm gonna go with Whack. This, it has some good elements of it, but this, no, I probably would just save the songs that you like off of this, because you'll probably find some since there are 24 of them. Okay. This album here, I have not been able to figure out what this album is. It has like the red car. I thought it was a Gucci Mane project. I remember somebody like Zaytoven producing it, but I could not find what this was at all. I tried for a little bit before the stream while looking through, and I couldn't figure this shit out. So, I'm just gonna put it in haven't heard. Unless I get an answer about it, I'm just gonna put it in haven't heard for now. Okay. Next album. This is Lil Uzi Vert. Isn't this versus the World too? I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm gonna have to like make sure, cause honestly, some of those songs get combined for me. This is versus the World. Okay. Yeah, this is the first project I think I've heard Uzi on before. I think I had in the carpool in like middle school or beginning of high school. I heard "You Was Right" on the radio, and it stood out to me. That was like the first time I had heard of like Uzi and like the SoundCloud rap little subgenre that was popping off. And by the way, when that was like popping off in its prime, that SoundCloud rap, it was pretty fun. It's not like my type of music personally, but like going to parties and like hearing that shit, it's good party music. It's really good party music, and I can respect it for that. That's why that last Gunna album went #1 over the weekend, because people just listened to it during parties. I digress though. This is one of the rare like SoundCloud rap albums that isn't that long. It's not even like 10 songs, and it's like a half hour. So I think that's already like, I think it's a good sign. It tells me that like you know your shit, you know how to cut the fat out of your albums, and I think for a genre that is always about stream farming and getting the #1 album, which I'm sure we'll talk about very soon with some of these albums, and we already have with Culture 2, it was very refreshing. Where's Lil Peep on this tier list? I don't think he's on this tier list, man. That is very upsetting, unless I didn't recognize one of his album covers. Yeah, I don't think he's on this, but I might as well, since you mentioned it, I'll just say Hellboy's great. That's really the only Lil Peep project I've heard in its entirety, but I really enjoy Hellboy, that project. But that, I don't really know him enough to speak further than that. But yeah, I've been meaning to give his other projects a listen, but Hellboy's good. Also, rest in peace, of course. All right, on this Uzi project, I'm already looking at it. There's a track on here called Team Rocket, and there's a track on here called Scott and Ramona. I forgot about that. Mans is out here playing to my interests. But yeah, no. This is I think this is a fun project. I don't think it's mind-blowing or anything, but it's good. I'm gonna put it in. Obviously, I'm gonna put it in the good tier. Under Cardi's self-titled, because it's not like it couldn't be better, but that's where I think it is. Okay, what's next? Oh yes. Okay, this is the So Much Fun, the Young Thug album, and this whole cover was created like Young Thug stood like in his backyard or something, and he stood in different spots, and he formed his face out of it, and I think that's just fucking cool, honestly. But goddamn, I really like this project. I have, like the title, it is fun. I really enjoy this. One of the only Gunna songs I like is on here. Yeah, I gotta look at the track list. Yeah, it's a little long. Fucking Nav is on this. Don't get me started on Nav. I forgot. Is he on this list? Oh, he is on this list. Okay, you guys get to hear me talk about Nav a little later, because that's gonna be funny. But yeah, there is just Cardi self-titled in Vert versus the World deserves higher. It does. It's just a personal thing with me. That's not the type of rap I listen to. I can respect it for what it does. It's not the thing that I go back to whenever I feel like listening to music. That's just me, though. There's a song on here called Lil Baby? Yeah, there's... Okay. On this Young Thug album, there's a song on here called Bad 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 with Lil Baby. And then after that is a song called Lil Baby. I don't know if Lil Baby is on the song, but the song is called Lil Baby. But, yeah, I like the Juice WRLD song on here. The London with Cole and Travis. I go back to that song. But, funniest shit about it is, within the first couple of days, the song Ecstasy, very good, by the way. A couple days after the song came out, Thug added Machine Gun Kelly to the song, and it ruins the song. Like, I did not hear, I never heard MGK on that song ever, and it's an odd choice to put him on there, yeah, but it doesn't ruin the album at all. But I would say this is my personal favorite Thug album, but I'm gonna put it in good under Yeezus. Actually, hold on. I'm first changing the tier list. I'm thinking about it now. I'm gonna move down Yeezus just a tiny bit and just rearrange that. That's what I'm gonna do. Do I have any more mac and cheese? Damn it, I'm out of mac and cheese. Well, that was fun when it lasted. Okay, what's next? Culture by Migos. Okay. I had mentioned with the Uzi album that many rap artists or rap groups tend to like stream farm, right? And make sure they put as many songs as they can onto an album to make sure it goes number one. And Migos with Culture 2 and also Culture 3 from last year, they were guilty of that. But the first Culture album did not do that. They really cut the fat from all of their sessions, because they did a lot of recordings for this album, and they cut it down to 13 of the best of them, and it's pretty easily the best out of all of them. And it's Also, pretty easily Migos' best project too. I don't imagine them topping this anytime soon. There are still a couple songs that I go for, that I listen back to. And also, this is a huge plus. If you can get DJ Khaled to actually work on a song and sound good, you won. In my mind, you won. So there's that. I don't have much else to say on it, since it's essentially become I guess I'd say iconic in its own way for how different it was at the time, not for trap but also for Migos. I'm gonna put it in great underneath Watch the Throne. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, my bed's getting fucking hot. Okay, I gotta figure something out about that. My camera's still good? I gotta check that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh no. Alright, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Are we good? Oh, come on. Oh no. Uh-oh. Am I freezing? Oh god. I think I'm good. Okay, I'm good. I'm going back. Okay. Good to know that we are in a decent spot right now. Hopefully. Okay. What's this one? Oh, it's the Metro Boomin album. I can say for a fact that I haven't heard this album. I haven't heard this. Okay, thank you. Oh, hey! Hey, Okay, awesome. Thank you, Spangled. I did not know... Oh, right, you sent me the whisper earlier. Okay, I forgot you were in here. Hi. Okay. Let's just continue. Because who knows how long my computer is going to keep up on this. Fuck. Okay, we got this string of Drake albums now. Okay. Alright. Views by Drake. Alright. This thing's long, man. This thing is so long. There are a couple decent songs on it. Like, I enjoy... Oh, hi! Hi! I enjoy some of the songs on this, but... people are calling this a classic. In my opinion, this is what really started the whole stream farming thing. And of course, you know, Drake is the first artist to do this and all that. Yeah, he's the first to stream farm too. But, like, this is, like, people say this is bad, and I don't blame them for saying that, but it's not terrible. It is out of this new era of Drake, it is his most listenable album. There are at least a couple songs I can go back to on this. I can't say that about the others. Or at least most of the others. So with that, I'm gonna put that in could be better. It could have been better if he cut it down to better songs, because there was a good album in this. There was. But that's just me. And now we have Scorpion. Ooh, Scorpion. Oh shit, man. If you guys did not have Spotify when this dropped, because I did, this was nuts. How the fuck they were promoting this album on Spotify. They were putting his face on different Spotify playlists that weren't rap. Like, there's the funny meme of a dark ambient playlist and it's a picture of Drake. That's real. That's what Spotify did for the promotion of this album. It's a very funny picture to look at, don't get me wrong. But I saw that for an entire weekend with every single Spotify-made playlist. and it was terrible. And they even put Drake songs in there, which blows my mind on why they did it. And that may have to do with why this is like this doesn't hold up in my mind. But there are a couple things that are bad about this. This is a double album. One side is rap, one side is R&B. Okay. Cool. Again, hopefully that means we get a goddamn R&B album from him. Like, full-on R&B, just singing. Because he could do it and it could work. That's my thoughts on it. But the rapping wasn't good on this album. The R&B wasn't much better, but it was still better. Because that's what I like from Drake. And that fucking... Okay. I will say this one thing about the fucking Michael Jackson song. If the Michael Jackson feature was like classic MJ, like Thriller era, he's singing his ass off, this would be one of Drake's best songs, period. Because Drake sounds good on that song. But he got a horrible Michael Jackson feature. Probably out of his prime. Probably like on drugs too. I don't know about that. But that along with that, it just left a horrible taste in my mouth, especially after the whole fucking Pusha T beef, which is way too much to go into. If you want to know about that, look into that on your own time, because that's wild. But Scorpion is going in... It is going in whack under Culture 2. Because that's what it is. Ugh. Alright, what's next? Okay, we have the final Drake album on here. Or at least in this little thing. If you're reading this, it's too late. I already said in my thoughts on Scorpion, I'm not a giant rap Drake fan. This is a fully rap album from him. Or it's a mixtape, I believe it is. I think it's a mixtape. And this is great. Like, this, from a rapping standpoint, this is his best project. He knocks it out of the park in this. And he has something on this album that every other one lacks. He is hungry. He wants competition on this. And a lot of his other albums, he has been lacking that. And honestly, that's how I feel about it. He sounded like he wanted to make music on this. On the other ones, he's just been making music to stay relevant and make music. This was the last album of his, or project, mixtape, whatever, that he sounded hungry and wanted to make music for the sake of making music. And I really like it for that reason. I'm gonna go with great underneath Watch the Throne. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. We got To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar. Honestly, anything that's been said about this album has already been said. This thing's fucking great. I obviously can't relate to it, but from a musical standpoint and from a concept standpoint, I love this shit. This is great. I don't really know what else to say because it's been out for 7 years. Those who have heard it pretty much know how impactful it's been within the past couple of years. It's widely considered to be one of the best rap albums of all time, one of the best albums of all time, period. And I think the same. This is fantastic. So I have nothing else to say about this, mainly because you can look everywhere, and that echoes my sentiments about this. So, God tier. Honestly, it was an easy choice. Oh, well, we had another culture repeat. Oh, God, no. My computer froze. Well. Bro, go. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, it unfroze. I gotta put that back in. Gotta put that back in. Okay. Oh, wait. There's a fucking huncho jack again. Alright. This is gonna be one that might be interesting. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Kanye West. One of the highest reviewed albums of the 2010s. Many people consider it to be Kanye's best album. I don't think it's his best album. I don't think it is, personally. If you want to know what I think Kanye's best album is, I think it's Late Registration. That's just my thoughts on it, but I'm not saying that Dark Twisted Fantasy is bad by any means. I think it's good. It's just, it's incredibly overrated. Well, not incredibly overrated. It's overrated. It's not a perfect album, because, you know, everybody always says about this that it got a 10 from Pitchfork. That never happens. I mean, they've been right about perfect scores. They gave... I mean, obviously I didn't show that in my review at the time, but they gave the newest Fiona Apple album a 10. And I think that's great. But... This is just... This has some of Kanye's best songs on here. But... this also has the guest feature from Jay-Z, where he's like, Sasquatch, Godzilla... Sasquatch, goblins, ghouls, a zombie with no conscience verse on Monster, which is just... I don't know what compelled him to do that. He also has, like, Hell of a Life and So Appalled. I can't stand those songs. But everything else is pretty great. So what... I don't know about this. What I'm going to do is... I'm going to put it in great under down. Do deal with that opinion as you may. Okay, what is next? We got Without Warning. Oh, yeah, this is 21 Savage, Offset, and Metro Boomin. Interesting story with 21 Savage. He's really gotten fucking good over the past few years. I don't know what he like. Maybe put something in his drinks. I don't know. But like, he has been on such an amazing run within the past couple of years that it started with this album. Started with Without Warning. And he absolutely kills. Everybody kills it on this. This is fucking great, man. I like the horror theme that goes along with it, back to 21's original like horrorcore roots. Which he had a horrorcore past, which is interesting. I hope he brings it back for a full album at some point. But yeah, I dig this album a lot. Oh no. Oh god, my whole computer just froze. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this. My computer's getting so hot right now. Oh fuck. Okay. Shit. Oh no. My stream is falling apart. Oh no. Oh, I'm back? Okay, good. Chrome froze. Chrome froze on me. So I can't do shit right now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Come on. Come on. Oh god, I might have to just do the stream like this now. Oh no. Oh no, this is a disaster. Okay, I don't know how I look right now. There's that one. Oh god, it's falling apart. Oh no. Come on. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh god, link it. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Help me out here. Oh god, Streamlabs is frozen. Wait, no. Decorate your room. I know I gotta decorate my room. I know. I got a new roommate a while ago, and they started putting up decorations out in the common room, and they look really cool. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, the tier list is finally linked. That took forever. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, no, the comforter on my bed got so hot, I had to... Oh no, don't tell me Chrome is gonna crash. Oh god. No, I just did all this shit. No. Oh god. No! Please don't. Please don't. Oh god. Yeah, well, the tier list is linked now. Oh no. This is what I get. Okay. No! No! Oh no! Oh, fuck! Oh no! This is awful. No, it's still gonna crash. What the fuck? I ran out of memory. What the fuck? Okay, no, don't tell me it's gonna reset. Oh, fuck off. Come on, don't reset. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wait, did my stream crash? The timer on what's it called? On Streamlabs restarted. How long was I gone? Oh no. I'm fucked. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, it stayed. It stayed. Okay, we're good. It stayed. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. It all stayed. It all stayed. We're okay. Okay, we might have to zoom through this now, because I don't think my computer can last anymore. Okay, we might have to zoom through this, not give as many more thoughts, because I do want to give my thoughts on these albums. I haven't reviewed most of these, but obviously this happened, and I don't know if my computer can handle anymore. And also, this is gonna be a YouTube video, so you get to see you get to live through my pain all over again. Okay, without warning, 21 Savage, Metro Boomin. It's going under great. It's going on great above My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Yeah, I know. That's kind of wild. Oh, yes! Oh, I forgot this was on the list. Oh God, no. Thank you. Thank you so much. Maybe. Okay, maybe I can move my computer back to where it originally was. Maybe I can, but I gotta unplug it. So, computer might die. Okay. Okay, here we go. Blank Face LP, Schoolboy Q. Fucking love this shit. One of the best albums DD has put out. I love this shit so much. One that I am begging to get on vinyl. I don't know if it's on there, but oh my god, this has so many fucking bangers on this. There are many songs that I've gone back to and have been going back to for 5 years now since the release, or 6 years. Excuse me, for 6 years now, and god damn it, I love this shit. Schoolboy Q is fucking awesome. This is gonna go under Soul Ascending Above Thy Lid. Okay, we're just gonna blow through it. I'm pretty sure this is a YG album, this one. I don't know if I've heard it. I don't know the name of it. Maybe I've heard a song from it, because I know the cover. I'm gonna put in haven't heard, though, because I've not heard the whole thing. I'm gonna save my thoughts. Kendrick, Good Kid, Mad City. Okay. This is great. By the way, Kendrick Lamar has a great discography. I don't know if that's like a hot take or anything, but Kendrick's discography is fucking awesome. Good Kid, Mad City was the first I had heard of him. Love this shit. I think it is great. I love the concept. It has a good cinematic feel to it. What I'm gonna do for this, I'm gonna put it under God tier. Above To Pimp a Butterfly. Yeah, as much as I guess my reasoning for this is I like the production on To Pimp a Butterfly more than the production on Good Kid, Mad City. But I fell in love with the concept of Good Kid, Mad City. I love the cinematic feel that both of these albums have, but I just got a personal preference to Good Kid, Mad City. Yeah, that's that. Okay. Oh god. Okay, the other Travis album. Birds and Traps in Tonight. I gotta admit, I don't care for this one. I don't care for this one that much. This was very much an in-between album. Like, gotta capitalize off the success of Rodeo, which I understand. As you see, I put Rodeo up this high for a reason. And Birds in the Trap was just... It was an album. Good moments on it. But just... I mean, anything with Nav on it, it gets knocked down a couple pegs. Because, Nav fucking sucks. And I will get to that when I get to that. So, Birds in the Trap is going to go under Could Be Better, Overviews. Come on. Oh, God. Can I not put it? Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. Vince Staples. Summertime 06. I wish I liked this album more. I know a lot of people think that this is their best, that this is Vince's best album. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure my favorite of his is on this list, so I'll get to it when I get to that. But yeah, this good sounds on it, but does not do anything for me personally. So this is gonna go under good, underneath Playboy Cardi self-titled. Oh god, fucking Gunna. Okay, Gunna, Dripper. I believe this is Dripper Drown too. Gunna's trash, man. He is boring to me. He's boring to me personally. I get him playing his tracks at parties. I totally understand that, and I won't tell anybody to turn it off if I hear it. Because if you're at a party and you tell somebody to turn down a song, that's just fucking ridiculous. But this dude, I don't get it. I don't get it. He is going in the trash tier. Don't understand it. Okay. 21 Savage. Oh, okay. I am better than I was. Phone's gonna die. See you later, King. Hope to string in as well. Thank you for coming here, Gothic York. Thanks for coming. Alright, I'm better than I was. Goddamn, this was a huge improvement over his last one. Yeah, this is fantastic. This is just fucking beautiful. This is the quality that 21 went on from Issa album to this one is astounding. I still can't believe it. He has matured so much from then, and he is only getting better from here. So, I am better than I was is going soul ascending underneath Rodeo. Is that Slime Season 3? I've only heard one song from this, and that's the first song, but I like it. I'm gonna put that under haven't heard. And the same goes for the Future and Young Thug album, because I have not heard that one either. Next one is The Life of Pablo, Kanye. This shit, I like. I like this a lot. Actually, I kind of like this more than The Life of Pablo. It's more of a collection of songs from Kanye, because a lot of his have concepts, but this is just a collection of songs from him, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm trying to keep my, the explanation shorter because, I gotta do this shit now. Because, my computer might die now. Obviously, things are prone to crash. But, no, I like the Life of Pablo quite a bit. So, Life of Pablo is going to go under great tier, above down. Yeah, I said it. Alright. The Drake and Future album. I just put out a tweet about this. I want another album from these two. It feels like that Drake and Future really work well together. And it's obviously proven they have worked together quite a bit since then. And I enjoy what they did on this. It's not anything game-changing, obviously, but I really enjoy this. So, I'm going to put What a Time to Be Alive. That's what this is called. I could not remember that for a second. What a Time to Be Alive is going to go in great underneath. If you're reading this, it's too late. Days Before Rodeo. Have not heard this project because it is not on any streaming services. Yeah, that's the best I could say about it. Future Self-Titled. Yeah, I dig this album. It's not my favorite album from Future, but I dig it. It's very interesting with the whole Future Hendrix double album, a week apart, and this has Mask Off, man. That shit just knocks. That still hits for me, man. So, but this is just a good, the Future song. His songs on here aren't bad, but they're not masterpieces. It is a very good middle of the road album. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go good above Jesus. Yeah, I like Future better than Jesus. So what? Next one, we got another Future album. It's Evol. Yeah, it's Evol. I only heard the one with The Weeknd on this. Oh shit! I just knocked over my water bottle. Haven't heard it. Yeah, I have not heard the entire thing, so that is going in haven't heard. Cardi B is the next one. Invasion of Privacy. This does get overhated a little bit. Mainly because it won the year it won Grammy for Best Rap Album. It was going against a lot of great albums too. It was Mac Miller, Pusha T, Travis Scott, and Nipsey Hussle, and Cardi B won overall. Which I understand the disappointment. Really should have gone to Mac since he had literally recently passed away. But yeah, this isn't bad. This is not bad at all, actually. I'm very surprised that she hasn't put out another album since then. It's interesting, but here we are. I would say, I guess after the wait of 4 years now, is it? We haven't gotten a lot from her, other than like features and a couple like loose tracks. Obviously, we know about WAP. I would say I'm comfortably excited for the next Cardi B album. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in good over So Much Fun. Next one is Issa album, 21 Savage. As I had said, his album after this, I Am Better Than I Was really that maturation of 21 Savage as an artist. He did not hit this point yet, and this was the still point in time where just did not do anything for me. I think it's that simple. I don't have to do a lot of explaining, just didn't hit for me. So what I'm going to do is... This is going to sound bad, I know. This is going to go under the whack one. But it's over Culture 2 and Migos. It's over Culture 2 and Scorpion. But I don't know if it could have been better than it was, because that's where 21 Savage was as an artist. That's where he was then. And quite frankly, he immediately got better after it, so that's where it stays. So, okay. We have J. Cole with KOD. Whew. This is a conflicting one for me, man. This is something else. This is not Cole's best album. Arguably, I would say this is his weakest album. The concept's a little flimsy. The whole thing with Kill Edward was just odd. Like, not odd in a cool way, but like odd in the way that it just didn't work. Like like I got what he was going for, but it didn't land. As simple as that. I would say this could have been way better than it was. I do like ATM off of this. 1985 obviously is like very indicative of like how the rap game is now, or at least the mainstream rap game. So I'm gonna put this in. Could be better over Birds in the Trap. The next one. Oh yeah, okay. Big Fish Theory, Vince Staples. This shit's fantastic, man. The mixing of all these different like electronic music and rap with all these other artists coming together is awesome. It is really awesome. And also, of course, I would have never expected Vince Staples, of all people, to be the one to get Kendrick rapping over a Sophie beat. It is some wacky, wacky shit. So, this is going under God tier. Incredibly underrated in a year of great rap, which was 2017, I believe. But this Big Fish Theory, if you have not listened to that album, listen to that. Oh, that's another repeat. Okay, we still got quite a way to go. Oh, we got another repeat there. Yeah, I'm just looking for repeats now because I guess I missed a couple. Okay, Juice WRLD. Death Race for Love, I believe this is called. As I've said before, emo rap is not really the type of music I go for. But I can respect how much Juice meant to a lot of people, and I've heard pretty much every Juice album at this point, and I would say this is my personal favorite. I like Death Race for Love. I think this was Juice at his most creative peak. He was working on shit. Sure, the album's a little long, but it never felt stale to me. And even with Legends Never Die, it still felt like that he was in this mode where he knew that he had to put out good music, and he knew that sure, maybe he messed up on a couple songs, sure, but most of them were going to be good. And I appreciate that about him. appreciated that about him since he has tragically passed away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in great over culture. That is my take on it. Alright. Ooh. Alright. We have now, At Long Last ASAP by A$AP Rocky. There was a little bit of time where I was just addicted to this album. There are so many fucking great songs on this. I'm a little speechless at this point. But, like, this is just a damn good A$AP Rocky album. It's not his best, though. I don't think it's his best album, personally. But wherever this goes next, this is going to be... What I'm going to do is... This is his most, like, grandiose. He has a lot of different collaborators on this. Production's great. Rocky pretty much has been rapping well for a long time. And he does no different here. So, what we're going to do is... We are going to put it in Soul Ascending above Die Lit. And for the next one, another Rocky album. Last one in 4 years. Testing. Ooh. I love it when artists take risks. Like getting outside of their comfort zone. Shit like that. This Testing's great. Testing is Rocky's best album. I cannot get over how, at least for the mainstream audience, he pushed the limits of what he could do. And it worked out incredibly well to me. I respect the shit out of this album. And I love it as well. So, Testing. Going in God tier over Big Fish Theory. Alright, next album. Still Brazy. YG. It's been a hot minute since I've listened to this album. I know I've listened to it, but it has been a hot minute since I've listened to it. So I'm probably going to give it another listen at some point soon. But goddamn, I love this album too. I think it's great. I don't remember much about it, other than I remember liking it, so I can't really speak on it for too much. So what I'll say is, I will put this, for now, it may change at some point, but I'm going to put it in at the bottom of great, because I remember really liking it, but I don't remember enough about it to speak on it like further and all that. And I think that's a respectable choice, because I think it's better than pretty much all these albums. But yeah, I think it's a respectable choice. Oh fuck. Okay, we got the duology here. Kodak Black. Is this like Project Baby or whatever? Have not heard this. Don't plan on listening to it. But the other one I have heard. I believe that is Painting Pictures. Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna check if this is the album I think it is. Let's see. Is this the one with Travis Scott? ZZ. That's the song. That song knocks. Oh wait, no, this isn't even Painting Pictures. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh wow, what's this album? Dying to Live? Oh, well, this one has ZZ on it. I've heard this. Okay, then I have not heard this whole album. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, no, I have heard Painting Pictures, but I have heard ZZ, and it's kind of wild because I love ZZ. But yeah, I have not heard that album. Okay, next one. Let's just forget about that one. Post Malone, Beer Bonds and Bentleys. I dig this album. I really do. I think this was about when Post Malone was still coming up, but he was still relatively popular because he still had that Congratulations. And he worked with a lot of good artists and complimented his sound. He had a lot of good versatility with like singing, rapping. He had that acoustic song Stay, which I still think is fantastic. And yeah, I think this was a very good showing for him, and his potential was really shown as a mainstream artist who could make a good hit. because he can make a good hit, and he still does, honestly. So I will say, Beer Bonds and Bentleys is gonna go in great over What a Time to Be Alive. Alright, next one. I think this is a Lil Yachty album. I don't think I've heard this one. Isn't this like Teenage Emotions or something? I haven't heard many Lil Yachty albums. I've only heard one of them, honestly. I heard that one, and I had reviewed... what was it? There was one, like, Lil Boat 3, I think it was, and there was a song there with A$AP Rocky, Tyler, the Creator, and Tierra Whack on it, and I loved that shit. I reviewed that one. I don't remember what I gave it, though. I'm pretty sure I didn't like it that much. But, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, Jay-Z, 444. Okay. This is one of Jay's best albums. Full stop. This is one of his best albums. It may not be his best album. I still think I like Reasonable Doubt quite a bit. I'm gonna make sure I said the right name. Come on. Yeah, it is Reasonable Doubt. I was sure about it, but I need to be 100%. But no. No ID gave Jay-Z such good beats on this. I fucking love this shit. It's a whole thing of, like, it wasn't a Jay-Z album, it's a Sean Carter album. And that's what I like to hear in rap albums, honesty. And this was so raw, along with the production that really brought that out. And I really dig this album. It's gonna be in God tier. This is tough. It's going over to Pimp Butterfly. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, it's over to Pimp a Butterfly. I know. Okay. Daytona, Pusha T. I think this is fantastic. This was one of the Kanye 7-track fully produced albums. One of my personal favorites out of this. Whatever the hell he does next, I'm super fucking excited for. And apparently Pusha T's teasing something real soon with that fucking hysterical picture of a pile of cocaine on a picture of Lana Del Rey. But this is great. Daytona is gonna go in Soul Ascending over Rodeo. J-Rock, Redemption. Pretty much echoing the same thoughts as Daytona. I think this is great. We need more J-Rock. We need more J-Rock music soon. This is also going to go in Soul Ascending over Dilate. Yeah, oh my god. I don't know how much my computer has left, so I think I'm gonna fly through these last ones. And I feel bad, because there are some I want to talk about. We got Yay by Kanye West. I don't vibe with this one, honestly. I like Ghost Town on this album, but that's pretty much it. So, I don't really have any more thoughts on it. He was in a weird place at this time, but yeah, this just did not work for me. So, what I'm gonna do is put this at the top of Could Be Better. I think it's a reasonable spot. I think this is a DaBaby album. One of them, at least. I don't think I've heard it. I don't recognize that cover at all. Same thing with the Lil Baby and Gunna album. I've not heard that outside of Drip Hard. What the hell is that? I'm pretty sure that's a Lil Baby album, too. I'm gonna check that. Let's see. Lil Baby. That is Hard and Never. No, I have not heard this one. Yeah, I haven't heard this album. So, yeah, it's going in the haven't heard tier. Okay, A$AP Rocky. I believe this is Long Live A$AP. I always mix up those two. Oh no, this is Live Love A$AP. Okay. which recently got put on streaming services finally, or at least part of it was. Yeah, we got a bonus. Yeah, it was. It recently got put on streaming services. We finally got Peso, and we got that extra bonus track, Sandman. That's pretty good. I think this is okay. It's not personally my favorite Rocky album, but there are some good songs on it. Wait, no, what the fuck? Did I mess up? Did I tap on the wrong one? Well, okay, well, you know my thoughts on Live Love ASAP, so I might as well put that in. Oh, God. My credibility is out the window. So I'm gonna do Live Love ASAP, this one right here. I'm gonna put it in good over Cardi B. And I'm gonna put Long Live ASAP in at the bottom of the great, but above the YG album. I think my credibility just went out the window. Yeah, my credibility as a reviewer is gone. Okay, what's this next one? Mudboy? I don't know what Mudboy is. I meant to check that before it was streamed, but I didn't. What is Mudboy? Mudboy. Oh, it's the Sheck Wes album. Do you guys remember Sheck Wes? Holy shit, it's the Mo Bamba guy. Do you remember this guy? Yeah, no, I haven't heard this shit. Yeah, I don't think I ever knew that existed. Okay, good for him, I guess. Let's go. Okay, let's just move on to the next one. We gotta fly through these. J. Cole, 2014 Forest Hills Drive. Not top take. I'm not crazy about this one. I'm not too. I like it, but I'm not head over heels for it. I think it is just. I think it's a little boring. Look, I might get a lot of fucking heat for that, and I know. I don't care. This is my list. It never did anything for me. It's not Cole's worst project, obviously. KOD's on this tier list. But, I don't know. This never truly vibed with me, like with a lot of people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it at the top of Could Be Better. Because Ye does not have a song like Wet Dreams. Okay, we got a Young Thug album there. I'm pretty sure that's Barter 6. I'm gonna actually pull up the track list for that one, because I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay, sorry. On the Sheck Wes album, there's a song on here called Danimals. So, get your strawberry smoothly Danimals shakes if you ever listen to Mudboy by Sheck Wes. I'm gonna make sure that is Barter 6. Let's see. That is Barter 6. Okay, that's from 2015. I don't think I've listened to it, but I will put it on my list. Yeah, there are a lot of Young Thug projects where I've heard a couple songs from it, but I haven't heard the whole thing. Cause whatever the Slime Season 3 album, the one that I also haven't heard, that opening song with With Them is one of his best songs. I love that. Which, by the way, I probably should have listened to the album then. Okay, next one. Kids See Ghosts. I love this shit, man. Good. Like an emotional odyssey, I'd say. Along with Kanye, obviously, doing his best, honestly. Cudi steals the show on this. That when this came out, this was the best he sounded since Men on the Moon, and I'm very happy that it kind of gave Cudi a career revival, because Man on the Moon 3 ended up being great. He's been in movies. He's working on 2 albums, I think, for this year. I know one of them's gonna come with a Netflix show called Intergalactic, which I hope is good. But Kids See Ghosts is gonna be at the bottom of God tier. I like this shit. Okay, we're almost there. Actually, you know what? I can probably speed this up and throw out some of the things I haven't heard. Let's see. We got all this stuff. I think that's the Offset album. I did not hear the Offset album, the Father, whatever it is. I did not hear the Lil Pump album. I'm paying to say this, but I've not heard Finally Rich. I'm pretty sure that's Finally Rich. I have not heard any Ray Shremmerd album. This Gunna album, I have not heard it. I have not heard... I know this is a Yachty album. I have not heard it. And I have not heard the A$AP Mob album, whatever that one is. That's like Cozy Tapes or whatever. Maybe I've heard a song from it, but I have not heard an entire album of A$AP Mob songs. So we can get through this final row and call it a night. Here we go. Let's get this up here. Jeffrey, Young Thug. I think this is great. This is... Oh, wait, did I say this is my personal favorite? Yeah, this is my personal favorite Thug project. I can't remember if I said that about So Much Fun, which I honestly probably did, because I like So Much Fun. But Jeffrey's great. It's simply just a good crop of songs that works for Thug. Good collabs and all that. I like the concept of each song being the name of somebody that he admires. I like that concept a lot. And the songs are catchy. The songs are good. It works. And plus, this cover art of him wearing a dress is just iconic. So, this is going to go in the great tier. Over if you're reading this is too late. Alright, we gotta fly through these. Next album, Brockhampton Iridescence. I'm iffy on this album. This was wasn't this their number one album? This is their number one album. I don't vibe with this one. I don't go back to this as much as Saturation Project or even Ginger and Roadrunner. But it never hit with me. It's good still. So I think personally it's gonna be at the bottom of good. It is what it is. Carter's Everything Is Love. Beyonce and Jay-Z. I always forget about this project, and it's a collaborative album from Beyonce and Jay-Z. I could easily say that this could have been better. But, I mean, Ape Shit is pretty nuts. I like Ape Shit. But, damn, this could have been better. This is going to go right here above KOD. Alright, Crash Talk. Damn it, man. I don't want to do this to Schoolboy. I like him. I'm going to also put it in it could be better. Because, I mean, it's tough to follow up Blank Face. But this just disappointed me, man. This was disappointment, although I'm still very excited to see what this has to offer. What Schoolboy has to offer soon. Okay. Next album, Igor, Tyler the Creator. One of my favorite albums of all time. I love this shit. It got me into... Well, it didn't get me into Tyler as fan because I knew about Tyler and I liked Tyler before Flower Boy and Igor. But, goddamn, I love this album. I love this album so fucking much. One of the best breakup albums I've ever heard. I wrote a college paper on this album. I wrote a college paper on Igor. And I got a good grade on it. So I feel like I'm qualified to say that Igor is a god tier album. And it will be put above, damn it. It'll be above Kids See Ghosts. It'll be there. Because I prefer the experimentation of Big Fish Theory. Okay. Oh, God. You guys are going to hate me for this one. You guys are going to hate me for this one. 21 Savage and Metro Boomin, Savage Mode. Yeah. Yeah. This. Oh, I like 21 Savage now. I really do. The first Savage Mode is unlistenable to me. It is something about this album that just does not hit for me at all. It's gotta be just me. And it's not just me, because I know people that don't like this one. But I know people that love this. And I'm usually open to opinions about music, and you can like whatever you want. But for this, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. I don't understand it. I obviously, as I've seen, I like Without Warning. I like I Am Better Than I Was. Whatever Issa was the beginning of his career, sure. And I feel the same about Savage Mode. It's just, Issa is a little better. Okay, the Good Music album. Cruel Summer. God, man. This has a couple good songs, but this shit is whack. But like, at the top of whack. Man. This is probably the worst album that Kanye is a part of. No, actually, no. Scratch that. Jesus is King. Never mind. Jesus is King is the worst thing Kanye's put out. Oh, actually, sorry. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. Click is great, though. That's all I have to say about it. I just saw another Haven't Heard. I know this is a Gucci Mane album. I have not heard a lot of Gucci Mane albums. I think that's Mr. Davis. I don't know. Because I do like the art, though. But that's it. Lil Uzi Vert versus the World 2. Next album. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. This was Uzi refining his sound. Another thing where it's like cutting down to the best songs, and of course you have XO Tour Life, which is just perfection. Love that shit so much. Yeah, honestly, if you're an Uzi fan, if you know about like trap and rap within the past couple of years, I don't really have to say anything else about this. This is gonna go in great above Watch the Throne. Yeah. Alright. Big Sean, I Decided. Or as I like to call it, the last genuinely good Eminem feature. Because, Eminem had a good feature on this. But this was another one where Big Sean was kind of going up. Just a little bit. And he's gotten better since then. I like Detroit 2 quite a bit, actually. But here we are. Here we are now. Weird thing where he was still kind of going up, but it's not amazing. So what I'm going to do with I Decided by Big Sean is I'm going to put it in good. Above Summertime 06. Alright. We still have to do Drake. Huh? Alright, we got one more Drake album. More Life. The Playlist. Whatever that bullshit was. Yeah, the Playlist was an interesting tactic. There are some good songs on this, I won't lie. I like the Skepta interlude. Passion Fruit is one of his better songs from this new Drake era. But this thing's way too long. Yeah, I said it. It's long. So what? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it under good. I'm going to put it over Future. Alright. Here we go. Nice. Okay. J. Cole. For Your Eyes Only. My personal favorite Cole album. I think this is amazing, actually. Storytelling is at his best on this. Well, of course, this is the Folding Clothes album. But, man, his storytelling just works on this. The concept of this is great. The documentary that got put out with this is great. Yeah, I think this is, honestly, pretty easily Cole's best album. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with great over My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Alright, final two. Perfect Timing, Nav and Metro Boomin. Early in the stream, I mentioned Nav. God, this dude is so boring. It's easily put under trash. It's easily put under trash, but I will put it over the Gunna album because it has Metro Boomin production, and Metro Boomin's a good producer. And speaking of Metro Boomin, our final album is another Metro Boomin album with Big Sean. I forgot the name of this album. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Gonna check this. Double or Nothing. That's what it's called. It's not too long. It's 10 tracks. Honestly, the only song that I remember from this is the Cash Doll one. Like the one about sex. And it's a bop. But like, I've heard this whole thing. And it's fine.